Today we will discuss regarding probability. Probability questions are easy. Once we understand, of course, then practice is, as usual, is very important. And it is similar type of questions are appearing. We will start with some examples and try to understand. There is a problem. A bag contains 2 red, 3 green, 2 blue balls. 2 balls are drawn at random. What is the probability that none of the ball is blue? So how many total balls? Red 2, green 3, blue 2. Total 7 balls. How many balls have to be chosen out of 7? 2 balls are chosen. Out of 7, 2 are chosen. In how many possibilities you can do it? This is given by the formula NCR. N is the total number of items that are available and R is the number that has to be selected. Now what is the formula for NCR? NCR is given by factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial n minus r. What do you understand by factorial? Factorial 5 means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Factorial 6 means multiply by 6. Factorial 4 means it will end with 4, starting from 1. So the formula is NCR is n objects, R is the number to be selected, factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. Now when we do the problem, it is easy. You will understand quickly. First we will see how many possibilities are there. There are 7 balls and you have to choose 2. This is 7 C2 factorial 7 divided by factorial 2 into factorial 7 minus 2. Now you can see here gets cancelled automatically. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 2 into, so 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now you can see this is common. Always you can skip that when you are doing the problem. But right now I am showing for our understanding. Now don't solve this. Keep it as it is, because we have to find out another possibility, and one on the other, some of the things will get automatically cancelled. So don't simplify, leave it like that. Now the second possibility, what they said is, what is the probability that none of the ball is blue? Without blue, how many are there? 5. If including blue, it is 7. Without blue, 5. So the possibility choosing 2 balls out of 5 is 5C2. Now this is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2, 2 into 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 into 2. Now this gets cancelled. Now the probability is 5C2 upon n 7C2. Because probability is maximum is 1, it is less than 1. So the denominator will be always higher, numerator will be lesser. So the probability that none of the ball is blue is 5C2 divided by 7C2. Now 5 into 4 upon 2 into, now denominator it will come 7 into 6 into 2. 2 gets cancelled. 2 the 2 3 the 10 upon 21. 7 3 the 21, 5 2 the 10. The probability is 10 upon 21. We'll do another problem. What is the probability of getting a sum of 9 from 2 throws of a dice? Die A, die B, dice B. Dice A, dice B. When you throw dice, 2 dice, A can have value 1, B can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can have 2, again 1 to 6. Like that, you can have 6 readings A, and against which B can have against each number 6. So the total possibility is 36 readings. Now this you always remember because you need not calculate in the examination. When 2 dice are thrown, the total number of readings would be 36. A can be 1, B can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A can be 2, B can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C can be 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is the 36. Now this is, I can say, universal constant. So when you are getting a problem, consider this as 36 immediately. Don't waste your time calculating. The other thing we have to try to understand, what they say is the sum of, you have to get a sum 9 from 2 throws. Suppose A is 1. Any reading of B you can't get 9. So that is ruled out. 2. Maximum is 6. That is also not possible. A3, 6 is 9. 4, 5. A5, 4. 5 plus 4, 9. Then 6, 3. Any other possibility? No other possibility. So there is total only 4 readings can be there. As I told you, denominator will be higher, numerator will be smaller. So the probability is 4 upon 36 or 1 upon 9. Actually, these problems you can do mentally. But only thing is, initial stage, don't attempt, write it, try to understand, solve the problem. And once you do at least 25 problems, you will get a feel of it, and then you will do everything mentally. And it takes hardly half an hour. One more problem we will do. In a class, there are 15 boys and 10 girls. 3 students are selected at random. The probability that 1 girl and 2 boys are selected. Boys are 15, girls are 10. So total is 25. You have to select how many? You have to select 3 students. So selecting from 25, total possibility is 25 C3. Or it is 25 into 24 into 23. 1 into 2 into 3. Because other things get cancelled. Now what they say, so the total possibility is this. Now what they say is, you should get 2 boys and 1 girl. So 2 boys are from 15 C2 and 1 girl 10 C1. That is 15 into 14 into 10 C1 is 10. Now the probability is this divided by this. 15 into 14 into 10 divided by 2. Now this numerator will come down. Seven three the 21, 23 two the 46. I repeat, what we did is, in the class there are 15 boys and 10 girls, total 25 students. You have to select 3, 25 C3, that is 25 and 24 into 23, divided by 1 into 2 into 3. Now I have told you this is factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. This factorial n minus r gets cancelled. That is, but the only thing is the condition they have put is you should contain 2 boys and 1 girl. Number of boys are 15, so it is 15 C2. Girl is 1 from 10, 10 C1. So 15 C2 into 10 C1 is 15 into 14 divided by 2 into 10. Now this will go to the numerator, this will come to the denominator. You have got 21 upon 46. Let us do one more problem. From a pack of 52 cards, 2 cards are drawn from random. What is the probability of both the cards being kings? There are how many cards? 52 cards. And how many you have to select? C2. That is the total possibility. That is 52 into 51 divided by 1 into 2. Only thing is they say both should be king. In a bracket, how many kings are there? 4. So it is 4 C2. 4 into 3 divided by 2. Now the probability is this divided by this. That is 4 into 3 upon 2. Seventeen 13 the 17 10 the 170, 17 3 the 51. 170 plus 30 is 200, left 21, 220. Try to understand. Total that goes to the denominator, possibilities, and the one that is subjected to conditions that will go to the numerator. And that is the probability. One more problem we will do. 2 dice are tossed, the probability that the total score is prime number. Again I told you A, B, 2 dice are thrown simultaneously. So the total reading is 36. This I told you earlier. This can be 1, this can be 1, 2, 3, 6. This can be 2, 1, 2, 6. 3, 1, 2, 6. 6 is the 36. Now what is the other condition they say is the sum should be prime number. Now we can have prime number 1 to 12 because 6 and 6 is 12. The prime number is 1, 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, 5 is prime number, 7 is prime number, 8 is not, 9 is not, 10 is not, 11 is, 12 is not a prime number. So when A is 1, you can have B1, B2, B3 is 4, that is not possible. 4, 6, 4. Then this is 2, 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, no, 5, 7, 2, 6, 8, no, not possible. Then this is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, not possible. 3, 2, 5, 3, 3, 6, not possible. 3, 4, 7, 3, 5, 8, not possible. 3, 6, 9, not possible. Then it is 4, 4, 1, 5, 4, 3, 7, 4, 4, 8, 4, 5, 9, 4, 6, 10, no, not possible. Then A is 5, two, 6, 11, 6, 1, 7, 5. So total you have prime number possibilities 4, 3, 2, 15. Total is 36. So the probability is 15 upon 36 or 5 by 12. So try to understand, probability is very easy. The questions are, one is selecting from the total number of objects. N, you have to select R objects, it is NCR. Whatever the condition is stipulated, accordingly you qualify it, and that will go to the numerator. The total will come to the total. Another possibility is the dice tossing. In the case of dice, you have got 6 numbers, so 1 to 6 it can appear. When you throw 2 dices, here 6, here 6, total readings could be 36. And conditional ones you have to find out like this, and then whatever is the conditional will go to the numerator, the total will come to the denominator, and that is the total. First solve all these 5 problems 3-4 times. You can see the answers also, steps also. Once you get a feel of it, then start doing it, same problems without seeing. Then try other problems and you will do excellent. I have told you the probabilities of NCR is factorial n by factorial r into factors n minus 1. Now there are common things here. This is nothing but n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 up to n minus r plus 1, then n minus factorial n minus 1. This gets cancelled. Now to understand, let me just make it clear with an example. Let us say 10C6. We write 10, 9 factorial. But you need not write. You can write up to 6. Six, 5. 6. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. You need not write other things. Factorial r. Instead of factorial n, what we write is, we starting with n, only r terms we write because these things gets cancelled. And factorial r as it is we write. For example, let us say 12c3, 12 into 11 into 10, 1 into 2 into 3. (15c) 6, 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 into 11 into 10, 1 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 terms we write, starting from n, reducing by 1. And of course, factorial r we have to write in the denominator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to r. Now one more thing, let me just make it known to you. NCR is equal to NC n minus n. This is again very helpful. Now how is it correct? NCR is factorial n by factorial r by factorial n minus r. NC n minus r is factorial n minus r. Instead of r, we have got n minus r. N minus r. This is nothing but factorial n minus r, factorial r. Same. Now this is very helpful. I will tell you when it is helpful. (25c20). Now I have told you this is also equal to 25c5, 25 minus 20. Now you can understand how simple it is. You are writing 20 terms, instead you have to write only 5 terms. Now this is 25 into 24 into 23 into 22 into 21. So remember these two. You need not write factorial n minus r in the denominator. Only in the numerator, starting from n, write the numbers multiplied n minus 1, n minus 2 till r terms. Denominator is 1 into 2 into 3 till r. And if it is n is and r, suppose r is more than half of n, then you can always use NCR is equal to NC n minus r. I have told you 25c20 is equal to 25c5. That is 25c25 minus 20. It is easy. Let us see one problem. A committee of 4 teachers have to be made from 6 male teachers and 4 lady teachers. What is the probability that all are male members? Total 6 male, lady teachers 4. You have to make a committee of 4. Total 10. So the total possibility is 10C4. 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. I told you only 4 terms. Now what is the other condition? All the 4 should be male. Male are 6. So it is 6C4. Now I told you this we can write as 6C2. 6 into 5 into 1 into 2. Now this divided by this is the probability. 6 into 5 divided by 1 into 2. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Suppose you need not write 1. 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. 2 gets 2 cancelled. 5 2s are 2 3s are. That is 1 by 14. This is how you can simplify. And most of the time, if it is 7C2, 7C3, like that, there is NC2, NC3, you can do mentally without even writing the entire steps. Of course, always try to reduce the steps. That you will do as you practice.